Yellow everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shakes and Fidget free-to-play playthrough. It's weekend, we have really nice events ongoing, and I wanted just to update you on the status and at the same time share which events are currently ongoing. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notification to get information when a new video is out. And also don't forget to leave a comment below if you want to say hello, if you want to suggest something. I will be glad to respond. But on to the episode. So you can see we are level 250. I have been pushing some dungeons and getting some levels. I will create a small video on the dungeon push itself. But today I wanted mainly to focus on the events which are currently ongoing on all of the servers. And this weekend we actually have the holy trinity of the events. I don't think there could be a better combination of events except maybe one more event which I would add. I would mention it in a second, but more or less it's like really great situation that we currently have. So I have been actually using some shrooms on the thirst because of that. So the events which we have currently ongoing, let's go to the mail. Here it is. So the first one, I will go, let's say, from somehow backwards. I will leave the Holy Trinity for last. But we have the sale. There is a big summer sale ongoing. I will cover it in a few minutes as well. I will show you what are the currently packages which you can buy on this big summer sale. They're actually quite good, and if you are buying shrooms, I suggest to buy these because they give you a bit more shrooms than the regular packages, plus some other additional stuff. So the first event is the Crazy Mushroom Harvest. So you get 25% more. It's actually 25, not 20, which is usually the percentage. 25% more shrooms. There is increased chance on getting shrooms from quests. So it is an okay event. Then there is the Epic Shopping Spree Extravaganza. For a free-to-play character, not that interesting. However, it is for all of my other characters really interesting because I can get some new gear. As for some of my characters, I have out-leveled the gear by much. So, as the event name says it all, you have a higher chance of getting epic items in the shops. Go for it if you're shrooming and get yourself some upgrades. Then there is the Fantastic Fortress Festivity. The building of or training of the units is halved, and you can only mine the big gems, which is really nice. So I have actually stocked up on some gems on all of my characters because of it. And the sort of last event which is ongoing and that it's not part of the Holy Trinity is the Tidy Toilet Time. So increased double the amount of aura or mana, 40 aura when dropping an item to toilet. In the future you could here's a tip for you. What you can do is save some epic items or legendary items if you still have them for the Tidy Toilet Time events, because you can get quite a lot of mana because of it. But now, the Holy Trinity, this is it. This is the Holy Trinity of the events which you can have, or at least perhaps until, I don't know, level 400, 500, because these three are the best events which for usage of your thirst, which is really nice. So I will start from the middle. We have the exceptional XP event, which means we have the double the experience on all of the quests, or all of the sources actually. So quests, the daily quest, the wanted poster, the Dr. Abuvu spins, so you have double the experience from all of the sources except dungeons. Dungeons do not give double the experience. Then we have the Glorious Gold Galore. Unfortunately, it's already weekend, so a lot of you might have not done it, and what I'm gonna say just now might not benefit you, or you might just get pissed. But in general, when you have a glorious gold galore, always don't forget to put your guard duty on Thursday at 14:01, or anything close to 14, but after 14. And then as soon as the Friday ticks, which means 1 minute past midnight, you would collect 5 times more gold for 10-hour guard duty. I did not do it. I forgot about it completely, and I only put my guard duty at 6 or 7 in the evening. However, don't forget to do that. So, glorious gold galore, increased gold from all of the sources. And then there is the third part, the Holy Ghost Peacework Party. This one actually does not happen that often. I think in the in our free to play character, I don't know if it happened already. I think it might have happened, and if it did, then you might know what it is. If not, here it is. It is free skips on your questing, which means you can just spend all of your thirst in matter of minutes. And I actually saved it just to spend it together with you, or at least part of it, not to drag the episode, but just to see how easy it is to spend your thirst when this event is ongoing. And this is why I say it's part of the Holy Trinity, because you have increased experience, you have increased gold, and you don't have to wait to get those two. So just to go quickly there, so if you go to the tavern, you can see that first we have the increased experience. It says 2 times event bonus. We have here 5 times event bonus. So what you can do I have my experience gear? Actually, this is interesting. Wow, I have 10% runes on experience with my questing gear, but I have 4 from the runes and 6 from the runes here for the gold. This I need to take into consideration, but it's still better because we need to hunt for the experience. So the point is, if we would now select the best one, which would be this one, or actually these two are equal. So if I would take, you can see here that the skip does not require hourglasses or shrooms, so you can just press enter again and you skip it. I have been using all of my thirst in matter of minutes. You can see, especially if you're playing on a computer, since you can uh, multiple time press enter, and you would just quickly go through your thirst. You can see we're already 75 thirst left. So just quickly, so this one, this one, 3000. 3.2000 it was here. This one, no, it was the other one. So you can see I sometimes mess up. It's not that problematic, but try not to mess up to lose experience overall. But actually the 7.5 minutes was a better choice there. So this was a mistake on my side. So as you can see, we have already almost finished our thirst. Just few quests more, and that would be it. Now, when you are free to play, if you are not shrooming, you would stop here. If you are not using shrooms for thirst, I am actually using at the moment because of the XP event and gold event, and I want to push levels a bit. I will not go through the others now because it just does not make sense. However, what I would like to share still with you are the packages on the summer sale. So the summer sale is ongoing. It will last until Sunday, so you have one more day if you're watching my video today or on Sunday. However, probably you have already seen it. I want to just go quickly through what is offered and is it good or not. So the packages which we have is sort of a mimic of the packages which you generally have when you are just playing the game first time, or when you start. You have multiple packages. There is 5 in total, if I'm not mistaken. So there is one for €5. This is the starter pack. There is one for €10. This is the fortress pack. There is a €25, which is the soul pack. Then there is a, I think it's called soul pack. Then there is a pro pack and pro plus, or it is a pro plus plus, pro plus, and pro plus plus, something like that. Generally, I think there is 5. And the summer sale packages work more or less the same. And just FYI, these packages happen here and there. I think there is a summer sale, winter sale, or I don't know, New Year sale. There is a Halloween sale and Easter sale. I think there is in total 4 sales which you happen through the year, and you get these packages. These packages are limited. You can buy each one of them only once on each of your characters. And personally, if well, my opinion is, if you are buying shrooms, um, do not miss the opportunity on these packs and buy them. So the reason why I'm saying this is because you are getting 160 shrooms for €5 in this package, which is quite nice, considering that the €5 package in game, if you are just buying I'm trying to open to see exactly, but if I'm not mistaken, second. So yes, I just quickly checked it. So this is what I wanted to say, is that this package gives you 160 shrooms and it costs €5. The package which costs €5, which gives you the shrooms, gives you 50 shrooms only. And when there's an event like now, the mushroom harvest, it gives 65. Just to put it in that perspective, 160 shrooms you actually get for the second package, for the €10 package. And here, for the €10 package, you get 330 shrooms. So generally, you are just getting like double, triple the amount of shrooms if you buy these packages. This is the same which I mentioned in the past. If you are sort of an eco shroomer, if you just want to spend some money but not much, I always suggest to buy the starter pack, and always suggest you to buy the fortress pack. And in worst case scenario, the next pack, which is the underworld soul pack, or whatever is the name, which is €25. And I would not go further on. These 3 packages are more than enough to get you started. So this is if you want to buy anything. But to go back to the summer sale, so you get a lot of shrooms, you get some skipping, so the hourglasses, and you get a potion of eternal life. For the second package, the sandals pack, so all of them have, of course, the summer names. So the second is the sandals pack. Again, a lot of shrooms. Instead of 160, which you would get for the normal shroom package, you get 330. You get 300 lucky coins and 20,000 of the arcane splinters. The sunglasses pack, the third pack, is even more shrooms, 1.8 thousand hourglasses and 100,000 metal. Now, one might say this is a lot. Believe me, it's not, because you use a metal really, really fast. And the last package is the beach pack, 1.7 thousand shrooms, 240 metal, and 120 splinters. So this one pushes the blacksmith resources a lot. I don't know, if I don't now recall if the other sale packages give you maybe a bit more souls. Actually, yes, I think we had recently 4 packages which were pushing souls. So I think each of the sales gives you a specific resource a bit more. So in this case scenario, it's blacksmith resources. So these are the packages, and again, if you do plan to buy it, I suggest to buy the first 2 for sure, because they are really cheap, €15, and you get like 500 shrooms almost. Really, really nice. You can go further on, but if you are shrooming, buying these packages is of course must, because they are just cheap in comparison to how much shrooms they would give you. And the last thing is, if you are gonna buy it, I always suggest to go and use the web shop, because first the prices are cheaper. Just to put it in the context, here is the same package in game. It's €6 instead of 5. So instead, and I'm playing over Steam. So if you're playing over Steam or Android/iOS app, you would see €6 prices, or you would see increased prices, and in web shop or browser you would be paying less. So I suggest use a web shop, and also it gives you the opportunity to support your favorite content creators by adding their names. It does not cost you anything and it benefits them. But that's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. It's a short one. We went through the events currently ongoing, and I will see you in the next one. Live long and keep on gaming.